In a world filled with hardships and obstacles, filled with over 4,000 people, filled with nothing but the determination and sheer will to tackle whatever life threw at them. 9 teenagers lived to tell the tale after 4 grueling years of high school. This is Francis Lewis in a nutshell.
You gotta wash your body the manly way, and the freshness will follow you all through your day. It's literally following you everywhere. This could actually be a fairly serious problem. This is not good because he's probably ruining that person's body who he's operating on. This is way more freshness than anyone expected. New Old Spice bar soap, never leave your house again.
Look who's back.
Again?
It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing.
We can see you, Carl.
We can totally see you.
Come on, you're better than this. All that prowling around.
Yeah, you're the king of the jungle.
Have you thought about going vegan, Carl?
You know, folks who save hundreds of dollars by switching to Geico sure are happy.
How happy are they, Jimmy?
Happier than an antelope with night vision goggles.
Nice.
Get happy. Get Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
I'm from Ecuador. I was born there. I came to live in the U.S. when I was 7, then I lived in Jersey, then I moved to New York when I was 17, and now I'm here.
Hi, my name is Zana. I'm 17, and I'm also the SO treasurer.
I was born here in New York City.
Okay, where are your parents from?
My parents are from Malaysia.
Alright, that's cool. Do you have any siblings?
Yeah, I have 2 older sisters. I'm from New York, and my parents are from Seoul, Korea.
Okay, do you have any siblings?
2 older sisters and 1 older brother. They're all out of school already and getting jobs.
My parents are from China. Chinese. And I'm from Oakhurst, New York. And you?
My parents are from China too, and I was born in Brooklyn, New York. But I moved to Queens. That's good. So, how many brothers and sisters do you have right now?
Or 0, unfortunately.
Ooh, it must be lonely.
Yes, it is. So sad. You?
For me, I have 2 brothers, but we're not that close. We're not the typical brothers relationship, you would say. A little trouble here and there.
Hello, everybody. My name is Chinasa Ibe, but my friends call me Chi-Chi. And I'm going to be the graduate class of 2013 at Francis Lewis High School. Well, I came to Francis Lewis High School at my junior year, and so far it has been awesome. This is a really great school. Overall, my whole high school career, I've been like an A+ student. Yeah, because I want to work hard and aim for the future and aim high.
Born in Los Angeles, but then I grew up in Senegal. And I used to come and visit my mom every summer, but in 2011 I decided to stay here. I went to New Hampshire for a year. I did my junior year over there, and yeah, here I am now. This is my first year in Francis Lewis High School.
On my free time, I like to play video games, just browse around on the internet.
How many video games do you play a day?
Probably like when there's no school, 12 hours a day.
Do you participate in any extracurricular activities?
Yeah, I'm in JROTC. I'm on the JROTC drum corps for this, including this year, my 4th year, and I'm on the robotics team
and I'm the co-captain of Team 4783 for robotics.
After school, I tutor French. I have lots of friends they're from Africa, so we created our own club, the African Club. We do dances. I dance with Miss Mandela also.
It's pretty much play games, play piano, play drums, or like cooking my free time.
Out of all of those, which one would you say that you like best?
Gaming.
Alright. And do you participate in any extracurricular activities?
For the past 2 years, I used to be in marching band. That was an extracurricular activity. It was parades, march, and fun.
Did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed it a lot. And just marching.
I've been joining many clubs. I've gone to many social events and everything.
Well, I guess you could say I'm the typical nerd. Like, go to school, do typical schoolwork, then just go home. Yeah, and I really don't have a life. But every once in a while, I would go ping pong club, play a little ping pong.
So are you like that?
And I'm not the typical like Asian in China. You know, you see them play. But I do like to say something. For the past 3 years, I was in the baseball team.
Oh, you were?
It was a lot. Teach me a lot.
I'm also the SO treasurer, and come on in and I'll show you around. So this is the SO office. You can take a look around. We sell food here, we sell books back there.
I was sadly a typical nerd as well. Well, not really. I wasn't really that good at the grades, but you know, I went home. But like, sometimes I would go to clean my club.
I came to high school. I was pretty much just really shy, and I was an outgoing person. But throughout my 4 years in high school, I started changing, and I started talking to a lot of people and more social.
I think that I changed in a positive sense because before when I came into school, I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna suck, you know, it's just high school, 4 years of my life wasted. But then as school passed by, I figured out like, oh, this is fun, you know, I'm doing extracurricular activities, I get involved.
Has it seemed like long 4 years or?
Actually, no. To be honest, it seems like it just passed by in a breeze. Because, like I said, throughout these 4 years, I've done so many extracurricular activities that I'm gonna miss it. It's gonna make a huge impact on me in the future.
I think being in the SO has helped me a lot gain like leadership skills. I can openly speak in public without being scared. I can make decisions and be confident about what I do. And I also think that being and achieving a career that I want to do, like I want to be an attorney. So I feel that when in the future I do become an attorney, I need leadership skills, and the SO has helped me gain leadership skills, which is a positive. Another thing that the SO has helped me to do is that I've met a lot of new people through this experience, and I've become really social, and that's a good thing. And my future in Francis Lewis High School, throughout, like Francis Lewis High School helped shape me as a person, so I'm really grateful for that.
Yeah, I think I have, because I learned to put like my priorities. I learned what goes first, what I need to do. I think I learned to manage my time better, even though sometimes I'm not the best at it, but I learned, like, I just matured a lot. Like, my attitude has changed a lot from when I was a freshman to now.
I've been in Francis Lewis for 3 years, but I have to say I changed. Well, not that much. I'm still a little shy, but I'm definitely more direct now.
Now I became more mature. Now I know what I want. And yeah, also, after like where I grew up and stuff, after all the books, those 2 books that I told you about, which I read them, I decided to create my non-profit organization. So I started to collect clothes, toys, and books. And I'm planning on sending them, like all the things that I collected, I'm planning on sending them this summer to Senegal. And next year I'm planning on doing it in Colombia, then in Canada and stuff. Yeah, and hopefully it will grow. I like to help people, especially little kids who need education.
Well, I too am the same position you were in freshman year, a little shy. But not unlike you, I don't have that much of a drastic change right now. I'm still maybe a little better, but not as direct as what you were. I do plan to excel in that college. Hopefully get my speech, writing, all that stuff improving.
For my future, I'm going to attend the University at Albany, and I'm going to be majoring in geography. And I hope to have an internship one day in my federal job.
Well, I want to be an engineer. I'm going to City College, the Grove School of Engineering.
Future plans are to go to City Tech to be a computer engineer and hopefully get a good paying job.
What college do you plan to go right now? Stony Brook. We're going to Baruch this year. I don't know yet, but I do plan on becoming a business major. Hopefully, making those 7,000 digits.
College, you want to be rich?
Not rich, just a typical American.
Typical? That's typical? Really?
In my opinion. All right, well, what about you? What do you want to do?
What do I want to do? I really don't know, but I just want, to make my friends.
I'm going to Hartford University for International Relations or Political Science. Yeah, I want to be a diplomat.
When did you become interested in that?
I would say like last year, because I was there's this book. I started reading those books, like they are called Persepolis and A Long Way Gone. I would say those two books made me want to be a diplomat.
I'm going to be going to John Jay College, and hopefully I'm going to pursue a master's in criminal justice, and I'll become an attorney after I go to law school.
I'm going to go to the University of Albany. Yeah, so I'm going to go upstate and become a Great Dane.
Jesse, he likes to play the piano and he's going to show us a little something right now.
Cue the music.
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. I'd like to take a minute, just stay right here, and I'll tell you how I grew throughout my high school career. Entered Francis Lewis in 2009, and the classroom is where I spent most of my time. Hurrying, scurrying to get to my class, can't get bad grades, all thrown in the trash. In a matter of time, it popped out of my head. Oh, is it something that my teacher said? You've got to try harder if you want to succeed, and from that day on, my grades something stymied. I read and reviewed my notes day after day, and my grades started to go up and away. Then my report card came, and progress was evident, and I was on top of the world like I was a president. A+, man, this ain't bad. If class is this easy, I ain't even mad. Is this how the people who study live like? This might be alright, but wait to hear they're lonely, boring all that. Is this the way of life that becomes with this cool cat? I don't know, I'll see when I get there, hope they're prepared for the graduate over here. Well, it's junior year and I'm enjoying wrestling. It ate up a lot of time, was extremely challenging. I ain't gonna give up just yet, I just got here, I worked hard by switching up my gears. My average was almost 100, just 0.06 off. When will my hard work start to pay off? I hope it's soon, cause I gotta go to college, and I've been working too hard, expanding my knowledge. Well, it's senior year and I'm feeling great. 4 years of school and I've never been late. As I look back at my years, the end is near as I graduate later on this year. I'll be attending St. John's University, aiming to become a doctor of pharmacy. These are my future plans. I'll have to work as hard as I can, but that's not a problem because the name's Raymond Gann.
Sir?
I'll get it together. I promise.
Ronnie, how happy are folks who save hundreds of dollars switching to Geico?
I'd say happier than the Pillsbury Doughboy on his way to a baking convention.
Get happy. Get Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.